What's going on, guys? Satsuki the Savage here, and today I'm going to be ranking my favorite S-Class heroes. This is not a list based on strength. This is not a list based on what y'all niggas like. This is my personal favorite S-Class heroes in the order of 17 to 1. So with all of that being said, let's get started.
Number 17. Dr. Bull Phi has been a hot topic in the community as of late due to his unknown commitment to the Hero Association. Dr. Bull Phi is one of the strongest heroes, even among the S-Class, as he was one of the mentioned threats to Elder Centipede. So why is Bull Phi at the bottom of this list? Well, it's because while I respect the suit, I don't respect the man. Chapter 85 killed my hype for the man entirely. While I can respect how practical Dr. Bull Phi is, he still basically abandoned the Hero Association, and it's even more inexcusable because he's not even pulling up in the flesh. Like a wise man once said, if you scared, motherfucker, go to church. Number 16. As for the lowest ranked S-Class member, we had the infamous incarcerated hero. Puri is weird, and I mean his entire character. He's flamboyant, he's compassionate, he's a criminal, he's a hero, he is weird. Admittedly, Puri can be funny as he's one of the most lively characters in the entire series, but he's low because he's a routine sex offender. Puri is a guy that I want to like, but I can't bring myself to do it because I would have to put my morality into question. Number 15. The most powerful S-Class hero that amounts to nothing but a silhouette. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Blast. I know next to nothing about Blast except he's strong. He damn near killed Elder Centipede and he's ranked number 1. Until I know more about this guy, I just can't put him higher. Number 14. This character has also gained a booming fan base recently, but sadly, I am not a part of that movement. Drive Knight is looking very suspicious, so while his questionable affiliation makes him more interesting than I thought before, I am still not a part of the bandwagon. Drive Knight as a robot doesn't really have a personality, and while he's powerful, I just don't love him as much as everyone else. Number 13. If you can't beat him, then eat him. And even if you can beat him through traditional means, still eat him. That is Pig God's motto. Pig God doesn't really say shit. He just does his job, fills his stomach, and then he's out. I have to respect the man that is all about action. No words, just burps. Number 12. Alright, so I'm gonna be completely real with this choice. Tank Top Master should be near the bottom, and the only reason he is here is because of the legendary quote he uttered to Moomin Rider. You're not even wearing a tank top, so don't overdo it. Yep, that's it. That's the only reason why he's here. And tank tops are cool, I guess. Number 11. I don't think Watchdog Man has said a word in One Punch Man, but his bite is more vicious than his bark. Watchdog Man was one of the first heroes to humble Garo while he was going hero hunting. He's loyal to Q City and will smack anyone foolish enough to run through his hood. Number 10. I initially didn't care for Child Emperor at all, but as it is the case with most of these heroes in the Monster Association art, he showed me good qualities. Child Emperor is mature, smart, and he's battle tested. When he decided to go back underground after his taxing fight with Phoenix Man, I gained some newfound respect for him. I have to admit, Child Emperor is a pretty cool character. Number 9. Public enemy number 1 in Grimm's dojo, we had the samurai known as Kamikaze. I've always thought Atomic Samurai was dope just from his character design alone, but the way he sometimes dicks around and dices opponents with no effort, that is also pretty cool. I may not be the biggest fan of Atomic, but real recognizes real. Kamikaze is raw. Number 8. I could lie to y'all and make up some BS about how the complexity of Darshan's character got him so far, but nah, none of that. He's this high because he's black. The bias is real and affirmative action is in play. I just don't have many characters in One Punch Man to identify with, and while I'm not a muscular behemoth of a man like Darshan, I am a nigga. Aside from that, Darshan is actually a well-mannered fellow who gives advice to the surface team, and of course, the strength is top-notch. I also like how Darshan is humbly confident. He knows and believes in his strength, but he doesn't flaunt like a certain idol A-class hero. Number 7. Some archetypes just never get dull. The one concerning Bane, though, is the beast-ass elderly man archetype. Not much to say, Bane just gives you hands the old-fashioned way, and his rank speaks for itself. He's taught Garo, and he's earned respect even from someone as conceited as Tatsumaki. Number 6. Everyone's favorite metal loser, we have Demon Cyborg. Janos was a character that grew on me. Watching the first season of One Punch Man didn't make me love him, but over time, I had to respect his resilience above all else. Janos doesn't have a pretty track record fighting wise, but to be transparent, he's fought some niggas that could strike the fear of God in a lot of S-Class heroes. Carnage Kabuto, Elder Centipede, and Goketsu to be specific. Janos is all about his agenda, as we've seen with chapter 120, and he's cool because of his fierce loyalty to Saitama. Overall, Janos is dope. Number 5. The strongest man on earth with a name fit for his accolades, King. King just rolls through enemies, flexing with the King engine, sometimes unknowingly bodying an enemy before a fight even started. And then going to a personal level, King just be chilling like everyday folk. He plays video games and wants to be left alone. Character design is one of the best, feats are insurmountable, and he's humble. This is the man known as King. Number 4. One of the fastest in the series as indicated by his name, Flashy Flash is a hero of elegance and finesse. Flashy Flash doesn't even have that much of a personality, but he's one of those characters that can get away with it. His strength, his speed, the aura he gives off supersedes the lack of character that people may crave. But what truly elevated Flashy Flash for me was when he revealed that he was killing niggas in his free time. No monsters, other people. Now granted, these people were either sending assassins or were assassins themselves, so they weren't good people, but nonetheless, I had to respect a real killer. Number 3. The older sister of Fubuki, the 28-year-old legal lolly that has some people failing No Nut November, we have Terrible Tornado. The same reasons why some people may hate Tatsumaki are the reasons why I love her. She's rude, she's arrogant as fuck, she's condescending, but she has a right to be all of those things. If someone can back up their shit talk, there isn't much you can say to combat them. Tatsumaki wants smoke from everybody, and she has not been checked yet. Tatsumaki is the strongest esper who has demolished every one of her opponents with little to no effort. Just look at Giro. I just have to give credit where credit is due. Number 2. The star of my personal favorite chapter in One Punch Man, we have Zombie Man. This dude is the embodiment of rawness, swag, drip. He pulls up to the function on the bus, toting his personal pistol and hatchet, rocking a crisp ass trench coat just to let you know he's packing heat. His immortality paired with his style of fighting is very fun to watch. The man died 200 times and kept it pushing as if it was a mere inconvenience. I have to stand. Number 1. The minor, who I'm assuming is the second youngest S-Class hero, is the young teenager known as Bad. Metal Bat falls into a character mold that I have always liked, which is the delinquent with a heart of gold. Styling himself with the pompadour, baggy pants, and an angry resting face, we knew what type of character we were getting based on appearance alone. Where the good comes from is Zenko, Metal Bat's sister. Precisely, Metal Bat caring for his sister and complying with her wishes. The man goes to Zenko's performances, takes calls from her while he's on the job, and stops a fight that could have ended in death just to appease her. And if you want to go the meathead route, Metal Bat's source of power is so bullshit that I actually love it. The fighting spirit he possesses just makes him stronger and stronger for no logical reason other than he's cool. Deal with it.
And that pretty much sums up the video. Let me know you guys' favorite heroes, S-Class only. But that pretty much wraps up everything for me. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Satsuki the Savage, out.
Am I dying to live, or am I living to die? Living a lie, with my head stressed out, see I'm stressed out.